Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back to work on the junk journal. Sorry I was in and out so much last week. It's going into tax season for me, and that means, well, it is for all of us actually, and that means that, I gotta start that, so I'm organizing that. I'm going to put this right here inside this junk journal. This is that trims, cutouts. These come in them. They're just little adhesive decorations. I don't know if they're for walls or what, but anyway, very cool. I priced them on eBay, too expensive. So I'm using what I have. And let's see. Oh, I'm starting to go upside down here. So let's flip this. No, this is right. Yeah, this is wrong. Right. Correct. Yep. Yeah. That's just a piece of scrap paper. Let's put this one, I guess, right here. And the other thing that I've been doing, as you know, oh, look, this one goes, we'll put it in another one now. As you know, I've been reorganizing my room for quite a while, off and on. I'm working at a very slow snail's pace. Just get so tired these days, just super easy. I think Carol's right. I need to get some vitamin B12 in me. So I got to do that, but not today. Let's see, this is going to go here. And then I found this really cool dictionary page with a bunny on it. And this is a napkin that I've glued on here. I'm going to put that here. And let's see, what else can we do? Maybe we should start building another signature. So let me put this one, where should I put it? How about in the little book? Like so. There we go. Yeah, right. Got it. I'm going to set that back there. So let's start with a piece of coffee dyed paper. And let's see. I have separated my coffee dyed papers into bags. Now, they're not the same bags that Tammy Van Antwerp has, but I really like them because I have them. I've taken most of my scraps out. I can see there's one here that needs to go to the scrap drawer, but we'll leave it out for today in case I need it. So we'll start with these and get some of these folded. Some of this paper is from my batches, and some of it is from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. And yeah, Emily has a wonderful video out right now of her craft room. There's 2 videos. You'll absolutely love it. So hop on over to Vintage Polka Dot Shop and take a look at that. Okay, I want to cut this one down to kind of fit, but I want to cut it down to fit the size of this journal. So probably just about the same size as these right here. So let's have a look at it. So we'll cut a little off the top and a little off the bottom. That'll make me happy. There. Perfect. Now let me put this back before I forget. It's just using it as a little measuring device right now. There we go. Put that back up there. No. Put this back in here. And then put it over there. Okay, so let's cut this off. Sorry, I don't have these signatures done, but after I saw Tammy's video on reorganizing a craft room, and how she was storing her scrap papers and coffee dyes and stuff, I had to go back and rework my room a little bit. And I'm still culling, which means I'm removing items that maybe most of us would just keep hanging on to, but I just really need to get rid of some of it. It's just too much. So, time to clean up for me. Now this one I want to fold up this way. And we're going to make a pocket here. This page is going to be a little bit shorter than the last one. I'm just going to fold this right to about where? I want it to be just a little shorter than this one, because this might going to be my front page. So right there I want to make a line. Right about there. And then I am going to remove this piece here. I don't want those scissors. I love these. And I'm going to cut it at a little angle here. Cut a little tiny shape out of it so that it will fit the new pocket. You know what I need to do is make this a little bit darker so I can see it. If you can't see a line, this is a good way to see it. I probably could have just tore that off, but I chose not to. Okay. So now this page here is like, wow, it's a total extra now back there. So if I was to fold it over like this, make it a little bit shorter than the other side. And then I'm going to take this piece right here and I'm going to fold it towards me so that I get these words here. Although these words on that side are really good too. Okay, I'm going this way. Like so. There we go. Kind of like that. That is just going to give this page a little added strength. I hear ya. I'm going to tell you in just a second what I'm using. It's Claire VersaFine Eggcorn color. I love this new color. It's not a new color. It's, you know, new to me. Okay, so let's start here by gluing this pocket closed. First, let's make sure that it's a little bit shorter. And the reason I wanted it a little bit shorter is in case I have to cut some of it off. Because it doesn't fit in the book all the way or something. That I'm folding under just for added strength. Where am I going? I'm going clear down the page. Whoopsie daisy. And I have this little piece here that is not super well cut out, but I'm going to use it right here on that pocket because it's laying around, and if it keeps moving around on my desk and I'm not using it, then I'm not honoring where it wants to go. So we're going to honor it right now. You might hear my tummy growling. So, how is everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. Oh, you got to go over and hear Carol at Free Spirit Arts, her beautiful shout out to Tammy Van Antwerp. Just absolutely beautiful. It's one of her recent videos. So it's, I'd say it's one of her last videos that she did, but what if you don't hear this for a few days? Then you don't really know what I'm talking about, do you? No. See, I want to strengthen this pocket up a bit. So I'm just going to add this to it. It's going to make it more jaggedy edge. Need to cut that off straight. Now we're going to put glue here. Oh, sorry, there goes my stomach. Roar, it says. Roar. What does... Oh, I glued it the wrong way. Oh well, it's going this way. I guess you can't really tell that it's folded over there anyway. So that's okay. Okay, let's give it some ink. And I'm going to glue this in place. Now it's a little crooked there, but it's so that it doesn't get in the way and get trapped by other items. Then we have this one, which is not cut out. But I want to put something back there. What do I want to put? Oh, this is going to just... I'm just going to insert this in the journal. Or it could even be could even go in the pocket as a little... No, I'm going to insert it. Okay. Could put a big tomato in there. Why not? We like tomatoes, don't we? Can't cut around one worth a darn, but... That's my telephone. That's my Etsy. Got a conversation going with somebody. Bought a journal this morning. I appreciate it, Deborah. Thank you so much. It's funny because the item she purchased, I was going to relist it today with a better background. Because my background was so bad on that one. It was so washed out from the quilt I used under it, because I thought cleverly that, oh, that'll be cute. Well, the colors just didn't quite match each other well enough. So we were supposed to get a big old ice storm here. Robin may have gotten it worse than we did, but honestly, it was really not much here. So I wanted to be excited about the snow, so my husband took me up to the snow yesterday. It was so fantastic. I loved it. We drove up on the Santiam Pass, which the Santiam River travels along that. I don't know what section of the Santiam that is, but I want to put this right in the pocket like that. Won't that be cool? Or do we want it out here like this? No, I'm going to glue it down because it's not the thickest paper ever. Anyway, we went up there and got to look at where the road slides have been again, and always get some road slides up there. It's part of the Highway 20. Beautiful. So beautiful. And seeing the snow on the mountains and the trees, and oh my goodness. I absolutely love it. So we went up to just the snow park. It's not too far, 25 minutes away, I suppose. I don't know, really. I was enjoying it so much I didn't count time. I have this little duck that's been on my desk. I'm going to put him on there just because I want to, because he needs to go somewhere. I've picked him up off the floor several times. I don't know if he's trying to escape, but I'm going to glue him down. Totally glue. You can put anything you want in your junk journal. And I want to put that in. Besides that, it's going to cover up that little piece that was on the tomato that had a label on it. Okay, so now we have this pocket. I'm going to cut some words out of here. And the first batch I'm going to cut out is Where Are the Songs? There we go. We're going to just set that right on that tomato. You gotta also go over to Tammy Van Antwerp's page and take a look at her kitchen redo. They're working on it. Let's try this one. This will make half sense, no sense. Where are the songs? And then this one says, in a waitful choir. So it's going to go right down here. And then, what does this need? Nope. I took a bunch of stuff off my desk today, so I'm kind of searching around. There's a little label off the clothes. think I'll just put that on there. It's been roaming around. Got to take care of these roamers. And there we go. So we'll kind of make that into a cluster right there. I don't know what we'll put on it, but we'll jazz it up. Okay, so now we have page 1 and page 2 right there. And this one is a little bigger because it's going in the book. Now I pulled this, I made this for trimming these things out for ephemera. Like maybe one should go on there or something. No, not of that. Then I have this, and we have that, and we have this bird. So let's add these to the page. Let's see if the bird page is too big. I believe it is. I'm going to trim it down a little bit. It never wants to cut from this end. I don't know why. It always wants to tear it. So we'll just give it a little tear so it just looks normal. And then this is going to go back in here with this page, like so. And looks like I'm going to have to trim it off just slightly. So let's make sure it can be slightly trimmed. There we go. I am keeping my pages even though this is a junk journal. You don't have to keep them even. And I don't mean even top to bottom, I mean even here on this side. They can be all different lengths and stuff like that, as long as they don't go over the edge of the book over there. Now, as you know, book pages are, music pages can be very fragile. So I'm going to fold this one up, like so, and I'm going to give it that fold. And then I want to fold it back in on itself a little bit. Here and here. With me so far? Okay, so now we have a little pocket right here, and we're going to have another one there, and then we'll have one here and one here. So first I want to just glue this little section. Hope I'm gluing the right place. You never know. Okay, I'm going to fold that back. Put that there. Put that one there. I got my paper crooked, as you can tell. That's okay. Now, I'm going to fold this one in here. got a little pocket. We'll let it dry before we try and use it, because otherwise, well, it just will fall apart. And another one right there. Okay, now I didn't super strengthen these up or anything, so we have to kind of, well, I guess we did here and here because it's folded over on itself. But I didn't strengthen these. But I do want to trim something out right there. I'm going to even this off a little bit first. And let's see. Gotta find this. So first I'll put one here. There. And over here. It doesn't matter exactly where these go. Just that they go somewhere. And we'll put one here, like so. And over here, like so. Now, let's see. Better glue just right around that little edge. And right there. That just glues that down on where it curves. And I forgot to ink it up, so I forget these things. This part will be easy because I can still open it. This, actually, I could do it this way. It's not quite dry, and sometimes it tends to not glue down right away to the old paper, so, you know, there's always options. Oh, let's go to the inside here. There we go. Just going to insert that right there. It's not really even an insert right there, is it? Okay, we need a book page. A flower page would be very pretty. And I want to cut it off. From there to there. From there to there. There we go. And here we go. And let's see. It's going to be inside of this other piece here. Right here. We don't want it to come out past this, so I'll just draw a line on it. I mean, you can have them come out. It doesn't matter. It's, you know, it's just what I'm choosing to do is all. Don't seem to see my line. It must have marked on something else. There. Oh, there. I put them right together now. So they are both there. We'll cut just inside of that line. right there. Bring this back to the very middle here. And we have this. So let's put it right in here. And what do we need next? That's the cover for the next one. Here is this Toastmaster book. Not very cool, is it? I'm going to put it over there. Oh! Do I have an ad? I have a newspaper, but I don't have one of these yet. The boots and shoes for men. Shoelaces, it says. Okay. Going to make this another outside page. Going to glue it from, not glue it, set it. Don't have a good marking spot. There to there. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. There we go. And then, let's see. It's going to go on the outside so it can go clear over to here. Right there. And I'm wondering if I should just fold that in. I don't want the page to crumple away. What I'm going to do is do that. And then I think we'll turn this into a little bit of a belly band. So we'll need some more paper to strengthen it up. I do have this piece that I cut off that I could use for pockets. I think maybe we'll glue it down to it, like so. Then we'll trim it up a little bit. Okay. Ooh. A little glue thing. Little troublemaker there. Oops. That is strengthening it up, but not enough yet. So where is that piece of... I have a piece of coffee dyed paper here that I was gluing on. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put the smooth side under. Okay, that is going to be very nice. It'll be a nice open. It'll be a belly band, but it will be open. You know, it'll be a wide one. What am I trying to say? Let's ask her. What are you trying to say? I don't know. Okay, let's see if that fits. Yes. A little tall. Let's take it off right up there. Still a little tall. Take a little bit off the bottom. Whoops. Probably be too short now. Of course, see? Look. I shortened it too much. So now we have a full-size belly band in here. I'm going to put it closer to the front than to the back, because when they get towards the back, they get a little bit curvy. I'm just trying to even that up there. See? Yeah, it's nice and wide. I like that. It's going to give us a nice area to decorate. Let's see. Now, find the pieces for the other side. And we can actually switch it to that on the outside if we want. But I think this is better. We'll go with this. Oops. Have I been out of screen? Jeez. I'm sitting as close to the table as I can today, because I didn't want to be out of screen, but here I am. I'm looking at things closely. I'm gluing right up next to my body. Okay. There's that one. Trim around that a little bit. The one thing really nice about a wide belly band is you can put things under it, of course, but the other thing really super about them is that you can decorate the top of them quite nicely. Okay, so we're going to put that one on here, remembering to keep the gluey parts to the inside here so that nothing catches up on it. Okay. It was so wonderful going up to the snow yesterday, and then when we came back, we ate at the Rusty Bucket. It's like a brew house. Wouldn't have any brew, but my husband is not a drinker. I'll have something now and then. We didn't. I didn't. But it's the best place to eat, I tell you. I had a mushroom Swiss burger, and it was fabulous, absolutely. I love sauteed mushrooms and onions on a hamburger. One of my favorites. Okay, more towards the front than to the back. Now, that's the back. Oh. The shoes are all going the same direction. That's the other page. Okay, more towards the front than the back. There we go. It wasn't much, but it was enough that it could have caused problems there. Okay. Now, let's give that some flavor here. There's a cushion. No, we don't do that. Oh, we could just put a decorative element on it. No, I think I want to put a pocket there. I do have some envelopes here. We could add this as a pocket. It'd still be a belly band here. But you'd have this pocket you could go to. This is from Carol at Free Spirit Arts, by the way. I get some of these from Emily also at Vintage Polka Dot. But if I put this on here, it can stick out there. There's no reason why it cannot. And then you'll have a clear pocket here also. I'm not going to turn it into a double pocket, just this pocket. So what I want to do then is measure this against that. And I want to draw a line from there on where I can put my glue. Like so. Okay, now not all of these pages are going to have things on them. I just want some elements on some of them. Oh, that glued down. So sorry about that. We could add this as a little element. A little pocket catcher or something. But I also have this grungy one that I think I'll glue on. Now it doesn't have the pocket, so I think I'll leave the flap and turn it this way. I'm not going to put a pocket on the back of this one, so I'm not going to leave it open there. I'm going to close it. Just like so. And these are just grungy envelopes that I have laying around, and it's time to use them. Use them or lose them, I say. So there we go. And now we have this really cool belly band on both sides. And I should have made this envelope go towards the front, not the back, because now it's going to cause problems back there. So, I can't really take it off, can I? No, I really can't. So what I can do, because it's going to cause problems, it's going to get caught up in stuff back there. So what I'm going to do is cut it off like so, and I'm just going to glue it. So, I know it's a really weird shape now, but it's okay. It's just a journal. We can change it as we go. If you don't like it, you can put something over the front of it or the back of it. Got a wild piece of paper sticking out there. There. So we just glue it closed there. It does take glue a while to dry on these old papers. Even this glue. This glue dries normally quite fast, but not always on this. Now, I need to put something on this spine because I can feel this one feels rippable. Does that make sense? You can see, probably it is because of the holes in it from where I pulled it out. So I want to find something I can put on there, like a washi tape. So let me grab a washi tape. I'll be right back. So the other day I was getting ready to come in here and do some work and hang out with you guys, and my brother contacted me and he said, "Hey, did you send me that email?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, hours ago." So send it again, it didn't come through. So I was like, well, that's just crazy. And so I sent it again and he said, "No, it's not coming through." And so he sent me a test message. And I'm like, oh no, it's not coming through. And I had done an update the day before on my computer and just hadn't gone back to it, you know. I just let it install and then I went about my way, did my day, and anyway, this was in the morning and I was still in my pajamas and he needed that paperwork. So I went online and I went through my server and emailed him from there instead of my other file that I normally use. And then I sat down at my computer. I thought, well, I'll just fix it. There was no just fix it. There was, probably a few cuss words later. No, no, not a few. Probably many cuss words later. I finally figured it out right at my bedtime. And thank heavens, because otherwise I would not have slept. I'd have been wide awake and uncomfortable. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I'd have been getting up and trying different things with the computer all night long. I know myself. That's what I would do. Because I don't like to let things like that sit. And so I got it fixed, right before bedtime. So there's that washi tape. That is much better. But it had it took me all, I'm not kidding, it took me all day long to fix it. And I was just like, I can't believe this. So I don't know if the update, when it had installed, it took something else out. Dumb thing. But what a fiasco. You know, it's crazy. I'm glad I can fix my computers myself. I didn't used to be able to. My brother, the one that called me actually, he always used to help me with my computer when I'd get stuck, and I just learned, you know, from him how to manage it. And so let's see. I think I did this wrong a little bit. I don't remember what was my front cover. I guess I don't have it on here yet. Let me look for it. Oh, here's one. It's here somewhere. I know it is. But it doesn't matter if I use this one or that one. Here's that beautiful page I wanted. So we want this in the front. Oh, look at this. It's so fun. I'm going to tear that off. Oh, look at that. So anyway, I spent hours. I hardly moved all day. And by the time I did get done, I was so sore. I could hardly get up. But I worked diligently on it to try and save everything. I'm looking for another piece of paper. Oh, I have this grungy thing from Carol. Look at this. We're going to use it. Not that. Oh, not that. Oh, I used a piece of this paper in the other one, so let's grab this. One for each. Oh, look, it's got blue on it. I must have been showing you guys something on it. We're going to put it in towards the middle. Okay, it's going to be somewhere in there. Cut it off a little bit. But, yeah, boy, that was discouraging, I'll tell you. Okay, so there's that. Now, I have another one here. Oh, that would be a cool one to use. It's a store-bought, but, oh boy, it'd be pretty. Okay, I think they're in here. I have a onion skin yellow and an onion skin white. I'm going to put in. So here's this one. And this one's very thin. I love this paper. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. I am going, because it's so fragile, I'm going to put it inside of this one. I'm going to give it a little clip. Make it a little shorter. And then I'm going to put one right here. And then we're going to put one in here. There. Another coffee dyed. I'm going to clip that off. I'm not saving those. Hope you didn't want me to. That's going to stick out further than that. Oh dear. Look at that. Mussing it all up. I'm going to just clip it. Give it a little corner clip. Look at that. Why not? Onion skin. Okay. That flower I can cut off. Those flowers I can cut off. So those are savors. Let's see. Perhaps if I go like this, I can put that right here. Once we get ready to put these in as signatures, we'll stagger all these little shorties here and there, so it gives it kind of a balanced appeal. Now I want to put in, I know I got the onion skin, but I want to put in some crunchy papers. You can hear that they're crunchy. So that is going in right there, and cut it off, or do I just fold it in as a crunchy? Let's just fold it in as a crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy. We love our crunchy papers. Yep, wonderful. Oh, I think we'll put it in right here with this beautiful book page. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. I need some lined paper in here. There we go. Now this one is a really nice one because it's got lines on one side and no lines on the other. So we'll start it in here. Fold it, I don't know, let's fold it right there. Like so, and then we'll fold this in here like so, and now we're going to fold it back on itself here, and we just have a nice big writing spot. And for right now I'm going to clip this here, and this is where we will clip our, oh dear, where did it go? I have something I want to clip on it. And now I've lost it. Ooh, clip that on there too. There we go. Let's just clip that there for now. And what's this? We appreciate your patronage. There we go. We'll clip that on there too. Ooh, this would be cool in here. Okay, leave it. Okay, oh, look at that. I like it. Uh-oh. I took all that stuff out of there by accident. Okay. Oh, here was that paper I was going to use. I'm going to put that in my drawer right next to me. I've reorganized all those drawers. I'm so proud of myself for getting that taken care of. Okay, here I have some ledger sheet. I believe it's just, I might have to repair this one with some washi tape. find out. No, this one did not tear. So right here. Love that with the numbers right there on the side. And what else does it need? Oh, I have some of this beautifully thin graph paper. One goldish color and one green. So that's going to go in there. Not the green one. The green one's going to go to another journal page. And I think maybe with these, it's just going to make a nice writing spot, really. Yeah, I think I'll glue that little bits down right here. Just like this. Then maybe I'll glue it down one more time. It's just going to give it some weight because it's very, very thin paper. It has no weight to it. It's light as a feather. It'll just give that page a little more weight and make it maybe more interesting to write on or draw on. You can do whatever you want there. Okay. So this week I am going to be trying to make my videos first thing in the morning, and then I'm going to work on taxes in the afternoon. I love tax season. Don't you? That's a commercial. But in my commercial, the girl says, "No, I don't love tax season. And you hate it as much as I do." So there. Unless you're a bookkeeper, in which case you're very good at it. And, well, you know, I end up taking mine all to the bookkeeper, the accountant, anyway. It's just getting my Etsy sales in order, and, you know, because I'm bad about keeping track of it every year. I mean, I keep track. I keep every receipt, and they all go into a drawer, into a file folder thing. So, I mean, they're all pretty much ready. But doesn't mean that it's ready to go to the bookkeeper. Okay, let's see if there's anything else in this one. There is a nice grungy dyed paper, but I have this crookedy paper in here, right there, that I think I might want to use. And I also have in here these old school papers. They're always nice in a journal. But this one I wanted to put in like so, even though it's wonky. I love a wonky page, don't you? So let's put the wonky right in here. And I think with the wonky top, we'll just break it up. Okay, let's see how it compares to the other signature. Sorry if my head was in the way. It looks like I could make it a little bit thicker and maybe a little bit taller. I don't know how its tallness got off so much, but yes, I do need to make it a little bit taller because that is not tall enough. So we will do that I'll do that off camera. I've probably kept you long enough. I appreciate you hanging out with me while I pick papers for the signature. I've only made a true junk journal one or two other times. I was thinking that maybe I hadn't made any, but that is not true. I have made them. I don't make them all the time because it's kind of difficult. When I buy papers and stuff, I want to use them. But I'm now kind of transitioning my room over to using everything I have without buying new stuff. Although I do buy. I showed you a video last week that I do. But I'm kind of transitioning over to using what I have. And if I don't use what I have, it's going away. So, yeah, there's a lot to it. Why did I make this page so short? I gotta make it longer. Okay, well, we're gonna need a couple long pages in there. So, and then maybe we'll get some napkins out. What happened to the cover of this one? I know I had special covers for each one. Huh. I don't know. Was that my cover? That was my cover. There it is. Okay. I love the bunny as a cover. That's pretty cool. I think I want the bunny out on the front. So I'm going to move the cover to here. Okay. Then this one. And now the bunny. And the bunny's back page is just a little piece, so we can add on to it. Yeah, I like that. I like the graduating sizes and the way it kind of disturbs the view. So yeah, we'll do some more, something like that. So there are two signatures, one not done, and I think we'll have a third one, because I think I said I was going to put 3 signatures in. Oh, there's that piece I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can get one more signature in it. Or maybe it's just a 2 signature, if I fatten those up a little more. That's okay. We can do a 2 signature. And I still have to cut this down a bit. It's a little too wide. And that's fine. I did cut it down a little bit already. But, okay. But you can see it's too wide. I guess I could put longer pages in it. And not cut the pages off. Just let them graduate out. What do you think? It really is too big. I think I will cut it off. Even with this pocket. And then the pocket will still work. And this pocket will still work. Anyway, what I was saying about junk journals is they're kind of hard to do in a way, because you're trying to just use junk, and you know, sometimes you've got to hunt through your junk to find everything you need. I'm going to just take that off. We'll save that for something else. But yeah, it's fun too. You know, it is a lot of fun to try and figure out how to make these. Yeah. It might just be a 2 signature, because look at that, it's already going to gape out. So I just need to make a couple pages for this one that I go up and down. Yeah. Okay. Well, there we are. And I have my grungy from Carol that we're going to be using. So I'm just going to set that in here. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Make it stick out like that. Ooh, and then this side could be a little pocket area or a tuck for a pen. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I like that. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go for now, and I will talk to y'all later. Please give this video a thumbs up, which is a like, and become a subscriber if you're not, because it all helps my algorithm and my it helps my numbers. I'm getting ready to roll over, and I didn't reach my 4,000. We have to reach 4,000 watch time hours a year in order to get a paid site. So mine is actually going to flip over again, and I'll be honest with you, that's been a little discouraging for me, because I was so close. I mean, I was that close. That close. That's how close I was. I'd been looking at it every few days so I could celebrate when it flipped over to 4,000. Well, I didn't make it. And so now I have to start over again with my watch time hours. And it's a little discouraging. 4,000 watch time hours is a lot, because the time, I guess, and stuff in the computer is way different than an hour here with us. And so, yeah, I got a little bit discouraged with that the other day, and I really, So anyway, if you could please comment, share my videos, give me a shout out on your channel, Carol and Tammy too, give them a shout out if you're, you could, I don't know. I don't know what you could do, but let's help each other to reach those hours when we're so close. And I know Carol must be super close too. So, anyway, give us a helping hand, please, because boy, there's nothing more discouraging to be this close to 4,000 watch time hours and have it all go away. And it's very, very discouraging. It'll make you cry, because I don't know if you can see how many videos I've done, but it says there somewhere how many I've done, and I don't know how many I've done this year, but yeah. So anyway, thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. I know it all takes time, but it really helps us on this side of the camera to continue going and to make more videos. So anyway, thank you. I appreciate all of you who are here, and even if you're not a subscriber and everything, I love that you're here. I would just like all the hours to count a little better. So please become a subscriber and leave a comment, thumbs up, share. That's it. That's my talk for the day. Thank you for letting me air my feelings. And I will talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.